The other features of your phone home screen are, you've got your phone, you've got your message. That's an Oppo app, which you shouldn't need to get into, so there's no need for that. This one here is your camera. I'll give you another video about the camera. Once you've taken photos on your camera, they will appear in your photos. This one here is the Play Store. So if you want to find an app or download an app, you will go into your Play Store. This one here is Google. So when you want to, Google something, but you can use this function here on the home screen to Google, much easier. Tools. If you need a calculator, there's a calculator in here. That's probably about all you'll need there, maybe. Okay. I want to go back to the screen. A calendar, it will simply tell you the date that it is. Okay. So that's a symbol for the calendar. It's not the 31st, but it is Thursday the 7th of May. Okay. When this phone's in Bundaberg, it will give you the temperature in Bundaberg. Okay. So that's the calendar function. It doesn't give you the date. The date appears up the top. If you want to look in the calendar and say you wanted to know a date in June, or you wanted to find out what day Christmas Day was, for example, you would just simply flick through the calendar. Let's say Sophie's birthday. Sophie's birthday, September 25, here is on a Friday. Okay, so that's the calendar function. Again, we're going to go back to the home screen. Clock is simply that, but the time is set on there. Shouldn't need to ever change the time, but other functions in the clock let you set an alarm if you needed to set an alarm. They let you to do a stopwatch if you needed to time something, and they let you do a timer, as in if you put something in the oven for 20 minutes, you can set a timer for 20 minutes. By doing that, and then just press the start button. So that's how you would set a timer. If you need to do a stopwatch, it's as simply as start and stop and reset on a stopwatch. If you need to set an alarm, you would tap on the time, set the time that you wanted the alarm set for. So if you wanted it set for 4 p.m. in the afternoon, you just scroll through and change the time, and then you will hit the save button, and that would set an alarm for 4:07 p.m. If you want to set it for a particular day, you would also then go through to these ones here, repeat, but I don't think you'll be doing that one. So let's go back to the home screen. So it's clock. Weather, again, once you're in Bundaberg, it automatically knows where you are. You come to the weather if you really wanted to know, and it tells you what the weather is going to be today. The temperature is going to be 15 to 23 degrees, what time sunrise and sunset is. It also gives you the weather forecast for the next couple of days. So that's Google Weather. Settings, I will take you through settings. That's the things about your phone. So for example, the ringtone, other information about setting your Wi-Fi on the phone. That's one. This big one here is Google. So if you want to search something in Google, I want to look up the phone number of the fish and chip shop, you would just simply tap on that, and then you would go up to the top here. It's hard to do. So for example, if I wanted to look up something, I'm looking up the Sugar Reef Bistro. But essentially that's your Google button. And again, if you want to change it, tap in there, delete what's on there. If you want to type in how long is a road. Oops. Typing mistake. And then once you've typed in what you want to search for, how long is a road worthy valid in Queensland, just tap on what you want to search for. Okay. If it doesn't automatically come up in the search function, what you should do is type how old is the Pope? Okay, hit this green search button and it will come all of the options of information about how old the Pope is. So that's how you do a Google search. Go back to the phone screen. The other ones up the top here are recorder. So if you want to record your music with your friends, you're just simply going to hit the record there, and then you're going to hit this big button in the middle and that will start recording. Okay. And obviously there'll be a button come up to stop recording. Okay. Gmail, so this will actually come up with your email account. So if you want to look at your emails on your phone, this is where they are. Okay. They'll also come up on your computer. Contacts, if you want to look for who is in your contact folder, you just simply scroll through here. Okay. Again, if you wanted to call someone, you would just tap on that in the person's name. Okay. So, and again, if you want to call them, hit the call button, or if you want to message them, hit the message button. Okay. Back to the home screen. And the Woolworths app, so that's just about Woolworths Mobile, and that just will tell you when your next payment is due, and I can go into that. At the top of the screen, not only does it have the time, it also has these little bars here, and the bars will tell you your Wi-Fi signal and your phone signal, so that's those two symbols there. And over here it will tell you that your percentage of your battery, so it's currently sitting at 94%. So that's an overview of your home phone screen.